In this video, I'll show you how Venta AI can help you to run legally compliant and automated outreach. In many countries like Germany or even Canada, it is not allowed to do cold outbound via email without having the consent of the recipient. Other countries like the US or France, for example, allow it in a B2B context. So Venta AI helps you to do both. Run email campaigns where you have the consent or where it is allowed, as well as reach people through other compliant channels like LinkedIn or physical mailings in countries where it is not allowed. Let's have a look at how this works. In the campaign settings, you can choose the channel where you want to reach out to people. This can be email, this can be LinkedIn, a combination of both, where a connection request is sent, and only if this is accepted, you would revert to email. And you can also choose physical mailings, letters, which will be sent via post. You can then define which companies you're looking for, who you want to contact within these companies, and what you want to write them. There are two options of how to draft messages with Venta AI. The first one is the hyper-personalization, where the AI writes an entire message for you. You can still define your call to action, like invitation to a webinar, or if you want to book a meeting or something else. Give it the style and tone, whether or not it should be informal or formal. You can add example messages to train it with your own style and tone. And you can also choose a subject style like an internal email, a recipient's challenge, or you can just give it a custom subject. For email campaigns, you can also define up to 2 follow-up messages that will be sent out if the recipient doesn't answer. In the hyper-personalization mode, Venta AI's system will automatically make a Google search about the latest news of the company and also about the latest LinkedIn posts, and will decide based on your product profile which news are relevant or not. The relevant news will then be used as a personalization within the message before Venta just makes a pitch of your product that is based on your own product profile that you can set here. In the template mode, you can give Venta AI a draft email that you would want to send out, and then you can also ask our AI web search for information that you would want to use in those emails. With smart placeholders that you can just put into bracket into your email templates, you can directly use the information of the AI web search in your emails. Venta AI then does an automated web search about the questions that you have asked, retrieves the information back, and puts the information in the email wherever you wanted to put it. As I already mentioned, cold emails are not allowed in every country and in every state. So Venta AI also gives you the possibility to reach out through compliant channels like LinkedIn or physical mails. So let's have a look into one of our LinkedIn campaigns. LinkedIn campaigns are pretty similar to email campaign, only that the channel is different. You can still define messages through the hyper-personalization or the template, but now you can also use a LinkedIn invitation note that will be sent for the connection request. If that is accepted, then you can also send the messages and first and second follow-ups. You can directly connect your LinkedIn account, and Venta can send out connection requests and messages on your behalf. Now let's look into letters. Like in email or LinkedIn campaigns, the messages of the letter campaigns are also created by either the hyper-personalization or the template. The difference is that the letters will be actually printed and sent out via post. Venta AI allows you to do this all directly out of our platform. And the costs even for printing and shipping are directly billed through our credit system. Every letter just has a fixed price, and if you even want to save on your letter costs, you can include a Send with Venta AI on the bottom of your letter to reduce your costs. Optionally, you can also use a QR code that redirects to a URL and include that in your letters and define your own sender address. The generated messages for the letter campaigns will be directly printed on paper and sent out via post just out of the platform. Every message that gets generated through Venta AI, whether it is an email, a LinkedIn, or a letter, will show up here in your Outreach tab. You can then look at the message, you can edit the message and approve it or delete the sequence. Once a message is approved, it will automatically be scheduled and will be sent out during business hours for email and LinkedIn, and for a letter, they will be sent out the next day. If you now also want to run legally compliant and automated outreach, or you just want to try out sending one of these letters here, then just book a demo through our homepage. Happy to talk to you.